Hello and welcome to Air News Daily on Thursday the 19th of March. I'm Jeremy Spake. The misery being caused by Donald Trump and his cohort following the US and Israeli attacks on Iran continues unabated, as Scandinavian Airlines has confirmed the cancellation of approximately 1,000 flights in April due to the almost uncontrollable fuel price surges. The cancellations join several hundred other flights that the carrier has cancelled in March for the very same reason. To put the cancellations, however, in context, the airline usually operates around 800 flights per day, so in essence the airline is losing a day and a bit of flying, which might not sound like much, but if the fuel crisis doesn't stabilise quickly, further adjustments to the airline's flying programme are highly likely. The action taken by the Nordic carrier echoes the decision by Air New Zealand that we previously reported to cancel around 5% of its flights until early May. And I'm quite sure that there will be more airlines that follow suit. It's just grim. Some people might think that it's high time Donald stopped causing turmoil, as none of us want to be cold in the winter, or for that matter, unable to afford a loaf of bread. I couldn't possibly comment. The world's largest aircraft leasing company, AerCap, has placed an order with the European manufacturer Airbus for 100 additional A320 family aircraft. The order is made up of 23 A320neos and 77 A321neos. The order is the largest single direct purchase for the type ever placed with Airbus by AerCap and reaffirms its commitment to owning the world's most in-demand, fuel-efficient technology to meet the needs of its global airline customer base. Foreign airlines operating into Nigeria in West Africa will need to hope that they have paid their bills for services provided by the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, as the country's House of Representatives Committee on Finance has mandated the Airport Authority to recover a total of 18.98 billion Nigerian naira, which equates to just over $14 million in unpaid debts from foreign operators. The sting in the tail is the fact that the authority has just 2 weeks to deliver the outstanding monies to the committee. Ouch! Sounds like a lot of hard work. Airlines that are claimed to owe the Nigerian government money include Air France, British Airways, Egypt Air, Ethiopian Airlines, KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, Lufthansa and Virgin Atlantic, among others. To be honest, the list looks like every foreign operator that goes to Nigeria is in debt to them. That's a surprise. The Airport Authority has advised the committee that some debts have occurred as the result of delays at the International Air Transport Association's clearinghouse, where monies are transferred between interested parties. I suspect, however, that there's more to this story than meets the eye, so the team and I will do some investigative work to see why every foreign airline operating to Nigeria appears to be in debt. We'll let you know what we discover. Cathay Pacific Airways has confirmed that its dedicated cargo operation will be following suit with mainline services by introducing, with immediate effect, a temporary suspension of its dedicated freight services to Dubai and Riyadh until May. The decision has been made to ensure the safety of its crews and aircraft. We can't argue with that. And finally, Glasgow Prestwick Airport is celebrating the decision by Air China Cargo to expand its operation at the Scottish facility. Thanks to growing demand, the Beijing-based carrier has increased its existing 4 times weekly services between Prestwick and Chengdu, the capital of the Sichuan province of China, to daily. Inbound freight is dominated by e-commerce, but outbound flights unsurprisingly take seafood, freshwater salmon and a wee dram of whiskey back to the land of the dragon. The airline uses a combination of Airbus A330 and Boeing 777 freighters on the route. Sure, there's a few drinking whiskey right now. Thanks for being with us. We'll be landing with you again tomorrow. And in the meantime, go steady. See you soon.
Tune in tomorrow when we'll be bringing you the latest news from the commercial aviation world. And don't forget to subscribe to Air News Daily.